Yokai Catcher is an exciting augmented reality game that immerses players in the world of ancient Japanese folklore. By utilizing the full 360-degree view with gyroscope control, players can fully immerse themselves and catch up to 3 different types of yokai. Let's step outside for a gameplay demonstration. Our test subject is eagerly looking forward to showing us the game. Upon launching the game, players will be greeted with a main menu. From there, they can access several options, including the Start button, Tutorial menu, Settings menu, and High Score menu. The tutorial will guide players on how to play the game, including how to look for yokai, keep them on the screen, and shoot them. In the Settings menu, players can mute or unmute the game sounds, allowing them to play the game without disturbing those around them. The High Score menu allows players to view the yokai they have caught, the time taken to catch them, the location of capture, and the date they were caught. This feature provides an added incentive for players to collect as many yokai as possible and compete with their friends to see who can catch the most. Upon starting the game, the first goal is to find the yokai. Once found, the player can cast their fishing rod by tapping the yokai. The yokai will attempt to escape, and the player must keep it within the screen to reel it in. Once fully reeled, the player can tap the yokai to shoot at it, depleting its health. Looks like the yokai managed to escape. Let's find it again. Since this is an augmented reality game, the yokai is mapped to the world's 3D space. We can get up close and personal with the yokai. Look at how handsome he is. Hey, get back here! Let's chase it down and finish it off. Nothing can withstand the power of my M9 Beretta. Now we can yank our phone just like we would with a real finish rod. Congratulations, we have caught our yokai. This yokai is called the Kappa. You can see the time it took to capture it, as well as our real-world Google Maps position, displayed as latitude and longitude. This data will be saved into the device. And that concludes the end of our live demonstration. Now on to our technical features. Our technical features include augmented reality, which uses the phone's built-in camera to seamlessly integrate the real world with the game environment. This is achieved through the Sceneform plugin that allows us to access the camera feed and render it as the backdrop of the game world. The game's 3D models are also layered on top of the camera's view. We utilize the gyroscope to provide players with an intuitive method of interacting with the game's 3D space. By pointing their phone in any direction, the player can have a full 360-degree view of the world around them. In addition, the gyroscope is also utilized to simulate the feeling of using a fishing rod. Players can pull the yokais towards them by flinging their phone backwards, just as they would with a real fishing rod. The game's audio system is designed to enhance the mood and immersion of the game world. We use a combination of background music and sound effects to create a fully immersive gameplay experience. The background music is dynamic and changes depending on the player's progress through the game. This ensures that the player is fully immersed in the game environment and feels fully engaged with the gameplay. Sound effects are triggered when the player interacts with different elements of the game, such as reeling in a ghost with the fishing rod or shooting a ghost with a gun. Our game also makes use of a database to track player statistics, such as the time taken to capture a yokai, the date and time when the yokai was caught, and the location where the yokai is caught. Upon capturing a yokai, a new database entry will be created, and the records can later be viewed in the high score activity accessible through the main menu. In summary, Yokai Catcher is an immersive and engaging AR game that incorporates advanced technical features such as AR camera, gyroscope, and audio system, creating a gameplay experience that is fully immersive and highly interactive. Credits: Cedric Chiang-Wen-Hao for game architecture and gameplay programming, Hao Hui Yang for AR camera and gameplay programming, Wei Hao for gyroscope controls, Jeremy Ayer for audio systems and video presentation, Ryan Wang for database, and Mohammed Siafiq for bug fixing. Thank you for watching our presentation. We hope you'll enjoy playing out game.